YouTube, we are back with another lesson. It is Money Monday, man. Y'all already know what day it is. I'm about to go through some open P&Ls with y'all of my personal trades, go through some analysis, what I am seeing in these markets, and so forth. I got some real good news. Your boy is finally back in profit on Swiss yen. So this is exciting Money Monday for me. So let's get straight to it. So currently I'm only in 2 trades. I was in US dollar Swiss franc last week, but I closed out profits not once, not twice, but actually 3 times before this big drop right here. So I was thinking about re-entering this trade because it still looks pretty good to me. But right now I'm just holding off, preserving my capital, waiting to find a good opportunity. But besides that though, man, I want to get into Swiss yen. This trade has been a pain, man. It's been a pain. I've been holding this trade for months. You can go look on my channel a few months ago. I've been in this drawdown for a few months, man. So to see we are finally up a few $1,000s. Oh my God, it's about time. And we are up, and just because we're up a few thousand does not mean we're closing. Nope. We're at a monthly div or a monthly diversion, which indicates a strong reversal. Trump just smacked 39% tariffs on the Switzerland economy. So this is going to be a great opportunity to close this out for over $10,000. $10,000. And when I close this trade over $10,000, man, that will be my career record winning trade. So I will have to make a post about it, man, because that's going to be crazy. So I am in this trade currently. I'm up about $2,000, you guys can see. I am looking to hold this down to around this 178, 179 level, ideally. But I may trim off profits somewhere in the middle over here and then write it down the rest of the way. I've been holding this trade for a few months, man. I am going out strong. I am not chickening out. This trade is not going to just put me into over $10,000 of drawdown and I'm not going to get my get back. I am going to profit on this trade regardless. Man, what I've been saying, man, I've been telling people, you know, some people think I'm crazy because I don't use no stop loss and I add to my losers. Okay, cool. I've been saying this, man. I don't care what nobody say. I am profiting on this trade. I don't care how much drawdown I go in. I am profiting on this trade. It's already set. Once it's set, it's done. And that's what I want y'all to know. When you want to become profitable, there is no hoping. There is no wishing. There's only taking smart, calculated risk and forcing your way to profitability. You gotta force it, man. And for me, forcing it was removing my stop loss, dollar cost averaging, hedging, and managing my risk. That's it. I manage positions like I'm my own hedge fund manager. I am not over here taking little 10, 15 pip stop losses. Like that's what the bots do, man. I'm sorry. That's what the bots do. Real traders, hedge funds, professionals, banks, they're not over here with their 20 pip stop loss. Banks ain't what? Come on, man. So no, I'm not losing, bro. I'm not losing. I control my risk very effectively. I hedge myself and I manage myself very well, including emotionally and mentally, because that's very important. Trading is a big psychology game. It's actually like 90% psychology if you ask me, probably even 95%. 95% psychology, 5% risk management. That's the game. Strategy, that you can throw that out the window because strategy doesn't matter. Strategy doesn't matter. It's risk management and psychology. Those are the 2 things you have to master when you want to master trading. And that's what took me the longest to learn in this game. I'm sitting in $2,000 in profit. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I think we continue to drop. We had a nice bearish move. We came up, we shot back down, we made a whole new low. So you know what that means? We coming to the downside, baby. We coming to the downside, and I'm there for the whole move. Just like I was taking a reversal against me, I'm taking a reversal back down. I'm on there, baby. I'm on there. However, my second trade, Euro GBP, is going against me. I am down $6,000 right now. $6,000, which isn't that bad because I was down even more than this, so I'm not really tripping off that. I'm just holding this trade. I'm not doing anything. I'm not managing it. I'm just letting it sit. It's going to sit for however long. Once I can see some more bearish structures and they can break out this trend line and make a new low and make a lower high, make a lower low, I can start scaling into this trade to the downside. But until then, I am only doing nothing, or I'm potentially scaling out with profits from other trades. Because as you guys know, I do not use a stop loss. So when I lose on a trade, it's not losing. I'm scaling out of a position with profits from another position. So I'm just washing my losses. And when I wash those losses, it's never as much as the winnings that I'm closing. I hope that makes sense. I am never closing $200 of profits and closing $200 of losses. No. I will close $200 of profits with $50 to $75 of losses, if that makes sense. The ratio of winnings is always going to be more than the losings. That's the way I trade. I am managing my positions. That's all I'm doing. I'm not using a little stop loss. I'm not using the risk to reward ratio. I am managing my positions, managing my risk. That is how I trade. So those are the only two positions I am in, but I still want to go through a few more pairs to show you guys what I'm watching for and what I'm looking at to enter some new trades. So let's get to it. Euro New Zealand, I have on my watch list. I am looking to sell this. I'm going against the trend on this pair. Yes, I want to see this pair. Hopefully, I want to see it come up to this key level. If it can come up to this key level, I will start to sell this pair with small lot sizes, and I will continue to nibble at it as it goes against me. It means that my average price of my position is moving upwards. So when we get that nice push down, that's going to happen. Not if and or but, it's going to happen. Pairs do not just move like this, guys. I want you to understand. Pairs do not do this. Pairs don't do this. They don't do that. They don't do that. And if they do that, if they do a super sharp move, you know what it's followed by? A nice sharp move back down. That's what it's followed by. Most pairs, when they move, they are moving up, down, up, down, up, down. The market, specifically Forex, is very volatile. They are mean reverting. Mean reverting is when it goes in one direction, it's going to pull back in the other direction before it goes back up to the intended direction it was going in. It's always going to move back and forth like this. This is how the market moves. I'm not joking, guys. Like, the market moves sporadic. So if the market moves sporadic, what edge can you have if you have a stop loss, which are 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio? You won't have an edge. The edge is going to be so difficult because you're letting the market smack you and take your money every time. And you can have winning streaks, sure, but those losing streaks, oh my God, they gonna liquidate you, man. And then when you go through those losing streaks, you got to really handle your psychology so you don't try to win your money back. You got to just keep trading well instead of focusing on how much you're making. So the stop loss game is very, very difficult. And I personally don't think many people can succeed at it. All the gurus you see online, I do not think they are succeeding with stop losses. It's very tough. Very, very tough. So that's what I'm looking at on Euro New Zealand. I'm looking for a sale because it's getting overextended. It's been pushing up nice, and I want to trade the pullback. So I will be getting here with small lot sizes. Next trade I'm looking at to enter is the Pound Aussie. I want to see the Pound Aussie. It looks like it's breaking out of this trend line, but I want to see it trickle downwards so I can get in some buys, because this is a monthly support level. I like this monthly level. I can see us hitting this monthly level and then trickling up, and I can take this for a decent profit for sure. I would dollar cost average my way into some profit. Very simple analysis, guys. Very simple. Nothing complex. It's not what you think it is, man. All I'm worried about is controlling my risk. I don't care about the strategy. I'm using basic support and resistance. That is it. And to be honest, that is all I'm looking at. I'm only looking at those two trades. I'm looking at GA, Euro New Zealand. I'm looking to get out of Euro GBP with a profit. And I'm looking to get out of Swiss Yen with a nice profit. Those are the 4 trades I'm either in or looking at, and that is it. The rest of these, just noise. This is ugly. I can go through these trades with you guys. This is all ugly to me. Look at this. This is not even, I'm not getting no pip movements off of that. I don't like that. Most of these trades, I don't like. New Zealand USD, no. Euro USD actually has potential. So most of these trades though, I'm not in. I'm just waiting. Pound Aussie I like. Euro New Zealand I like. If more pairs arise in my watch list, I will post it on the channel so you guys can see what I'm looking at and how I'm gonna trade it. But with all that being said, man, that is it for the lesson. So if you came this whole way, man, I appreciate you for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, the sub button, whatever button you want to press, man. So thank you guys for watching, and I am going to catch you in the next lesson. Let's go.